Ubia's got a chance. 2 all return by Ubia. So great control there for his second point. Wow, what a step there up high by Ubia. Backhand into the corner. Here's Robote. What a catch along the wall by Ubia. Backhand. Pass Lalu again. He turns it inside. Big bounce. Long run. It's dropping. Ubia saves it. Lalu attacking. He's got it up in the air. Forehand. Ooh. 3-wall play. Ubia's got it.
It drives me crazy when someone shows up with a $900 board and asks why they keep falling. Last week, a guy in a high-end wetsuit, brand new board, walks up after his session. He says, "I don't get it. I wipe out on every single wave." I look at his board, not a trace of wax, smooth as the day he bought it. I asked if he had any wax. He said, "What's wax?" This guy had been surfing on soap the whole time. No matter your skill, no matter your board, no matter the size of the waves, without wax, your feet slip. It's mechanical, it's physical, it's unforgiving. Wax is the connection between you and your board. What really bugs me, the shop sold him $900 of gear and never mentioned the one thing that matters most. It drives me crazy when someone shows up with a $900
Oh, wait! Oh, shit! Oh, no, bitch! Hey! Yes! Oh, wait, hold on, let me get some left on me. Hey, bitch, I'm gonna fall on this. Let me get out your way, nigga.
Can you say how much the chair was?
I sold it for close to 100. I can't tell you.
Yeah.
100,000? Yes. I paid a lot too. I'm surprised. So this is also a ladder. This is also a ladder. 3 steps ladder.
Oh, that's really cool. Look at it.
So basically you're spending, $50,000 for the chair, $50,000 for the ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Can you say how much the chair was?
I sold it for close to 100.
Yeah, that's retarded. Imagine paying for a brand.
Oh my god, I forgot to say congratulations on your Gamdon deal!
Oh my god, thank you so much!
Yes!
More gambling deal. More gambling deal.
Fresher, the Social Studio D-Day has audiences everywhere raving. Green Bay France Monday. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Fresher, rated PG-13, now playing only in theaters. Discovered at Dolby Cinema.
Dolby. I like Dolby, 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 Dolby. Beesonly.com.
Fresher.
this song, right? I'll play this song. This song's kind of weird, but...
Get direct access to 1
roll this
billion
one.
professionals on LinkedIn. Download the app today.
I like the piano.
So come on, baby, give it to me. I like it hard. I like it dirty. So come on, baby, give it to me. I love the right. So come on, baby, give it to me.
What? What am I talking about? Between the matches, man.
So come on, baby, give it to me.
Welcome to India with the robot. Welcome.
Come on, baby.
30. 35. That's right, this battery's charged.
Come on, baby, give it to me.
I need my cable. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, boy.
You guys, listen up. So, my roommate started delivering with Uber Eats and now he's killing it. First off, he can deliver whenever he wants. With Uber, he can deliver anytime he wants to make some extra earnings while keeping his flexible lifestyle. The best part, he always has money on him since he can pocket his earnings up to 5 times a day while delivering. A cool thing is that he delivers on his bike since it's such a good way to exercise and discover new places while earning. But he told me you can even do it with a car, scooter, or a moped if you want to. And I just love how he gets to be his own boss, which is awesome since he doesn't have to work in an office or report to a manager like I do. And he was able to get started so easily. Seriously, he told me the sign-up process was a bliss and super quick to complete. Maybe I need to start delivering with Uber Eats too. Tap the button below to sign up.
Kind of swimming. You wanna know when I pretended to be a bird? When I would fly remote control airplanes and helicopters. And I was gonna build an FPV, first person view quadricopter, when I was gonna. Now there's all drones. They literally ruined it. The government ruined flying around with a camera. Now it's like military. Like, I don't even know how that happened. That's like one of my favorite things. Is fucking remote control shit. I built all that shit myself too. I built cars in real life, remote control shit, computers. I can literally build anything. Isn't that awesome? This is literally my favorite music ever, Need for Speed game. And I had this game on fucking PC. And I could barely play it. This might have been my actual first game. Was a computer game. Lego. I remember I would buy it. I remember as a kid, I had a thing of computer games, like a little open thing. You open it and it's just a disc. Because there are no boxes for like computer games. Half of them wouldn't even work. Some of them did. I played Pokemon or a fucking Lego Island. I played like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh game. There were a bunch of games that worked. But the ones that didn't work were like the Porsche game.
And it's like over.
Like it worked for a little bit. And that's when I learned about graphics, when I was like fucking 5 years old. Like literally, like, I bought this Porsche racing game when it came out at a book fair. If I bought it at a book fair, I had to be under the age of 8. So I don't read no books. Let me see. And the worst part is it would always be the shit that would sell out. That would be like the games would be the best thing, and they would sell out, and everyone would buy them all. This wasn't from that game, but yeah, it came out in 2000, bro. My computer really couldn't handle this game. Maybe it was the first PS. Maybe it wasn't Porsche release. Maybe it was the first Need for Speed. No, you're not an alien. Let me see what the original game was. Oh, maybe it was this one. Oh, it was this one, bro. Did I have the other one too? No, it was Porsche Unleashed, bro. I was right. It was a brown game. Yo, I'm having throwback right now. This is confusing me right now. I found an eBay post. This game was fucking sick. Found it, bruh. My favorite game. Yo, this song's good too. What is this? Sergio Santiago. Or no, it's Serge Santiago. Don't Ride the... I have a song called Don't Ride the White Horse, and then there's a song called Ride a White Horse. I do like this song too. I think I invaded a bunch of people's streams last night. By accident. Motherfucker high as a motherfucker. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Power up. What's up?
You can be anybody when your feelings touch the ground. You believe in the body when someone just pulls you down. You can be anybody when you really understand. Lost in need of somebody who's always there to lend a hand. You'll find another day, you'll be another story. You'll always need a way, you'll never find alone. You'll find another way, you'll be another game. You say close to me. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me
Yeah, that song hit like crazy.
Join over 1 billion members and network on the go with LinkedIn. Get the app today.
All these songs are legendary. Need for Speed. I'm predicting Bitcoin's going down. It's gonna go down. I think it's going down in the next hour. Booyah! 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 Booyah!
Behind the scenes that Ray J committed federal crimes. Ray J is accusing Aiden Ross of violating protocols that could get Brand Rich shut down forever. This situation is terrible. The beginning of this entire saga is this moment right here after the Ray J and Super Hot Fire fight. Ray J took the mic and essentially alluded to Super Hot Fire and him having a deal that was broken and that cost a lot of people a lot of money. We could only assume this meant the fight was meant to be rigged.
And you don't deserve to talk to him. What the fuck was that? You done got a good ass haircut and then came in and got spun.
Yo, I thought we had a plan.
What the fuck you just say? Hot, super hot. Come here. Come on.
Like a motherfucker, bro. Damn, bro. Like that? For real, my nigga? That's janky as fuck.
Nigga, say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, my nigga. We took a L tonight.
We didn't take shit. Your ass was over here. You want me to show you what you did? Where was y'all at? You were somewhere around this rainbow sign, and he took one punch. Hey, what? Richard, this is professional, man. You can't just do what the fuck.
I gotta talk to the nigga about.
Y'all talk backstage. I ain't even gonna interview y'all. Super, come here. Super.
Money we lost. Nigga?
We didn't think you was gonna win, so how y'all lost money?
The only thing worse than rigging a fight that's regulated by the government is confessing to rigging a fight that's regulated by the government. I hope this wasn't what Ray J was doing. But saying things like, man, we lost a lot of money tonight. I thought we had a plan, bro. We took an L tonight. Come on, bro. Aiden Ross and Brand Rich thought that's what Ray J was saying or alluding to. So they launched an investigation into Ray J and Super Hot Fire.
Ray J, for example, saying what he said is bullshit. I need to figure out what the fuck went on, bro. I do. Ray J, obviously, when he said after the fight, Super Hot like in the first round. We need to look into that. We need to investigate that. You know, a great fighter, and he's been great. And Super looked like himself in the second round. Now, do I know why Ray J said what he said? No, I don't. And we're gonna figure it out. Jordan and I take it very seriously. They don't like that shit. Or Super locked.
Knock out Ray J. So if the fight was meant to be rigged, he didn't rig it.
Just 30 seconds, I want to tell you how tight washing machine cleaner can change somebody's life. So how can cleaning your washing machine from grime?
Look,
that's physical. The nigga was taking 6 medications, bro. 9 months. Dude had a mild heart attack. Bro, I have a fighting situation, nothing but sports. When 600 took a knee, when he took a knee in the fight, they restricted him from boxing for 90 days. He couldn't fight nowhere for 90 days. So you telling me a motherfucker who got a heart attack on his motherfucking medical record that the world has saw and believe it?
Yeah, academics is retarded.
And none of it got so nasty. They're saying that Ray J tried to rig a fight and had almost $1 million betted on him. Except the fight didn't get rigged. He got knocked out. I hope this is not true, and let's not talk more about it, because that would be a crime. That's actually a crime. That's a jail issue. So get your ass up on that bed. You're not sick. I rock with you, Ray J. But let's not get you arrested here for some dumb shit you tried to do. Okay? You should never been in the boxing ring, not because of your health, because you can't fight. That's it. It's okay. Alright? You should get your ass up on that bed before you end up in handcuffs. I'm telling you, I hear this is being investigated, and everybody is voting. So just this is the time you back to that bed like, I'm good. I'm good. Okay? I would also say this is only making it worse for yourself, because the more you actually try to blame the people who put you in the ring, it's now going to expose what you have supposedly taken part in. And if it's not true, I'd love for you to address it. The rumors are going around that you tried to fight, you put $1 million on yourself. You lost. That's what it is. I'm hoping this is true. First of all, we got to laugh at it if you really galvanize $1 million and spend it on yourself. It's still lost. Ray J, I'm hoping this is not true.
Here's what Aiden Kemp is telling people, and I know this firsthand because I got the information too. Here's what Aiden Kemp is telling people on what, from their knowledge and their investigation, what took place. They believe that Ray J at some point confronted or met up with his opponent, Super Hot Fire. Ray J brought some game in the show. Now, during this confrontation or during this meeting, they told Super Hot, hey, you either rig this fight and get paid a lot more than you will get for brand risk, or I'm not fighting you and the fight is off and you won't get paid from brand risk. Now, I was told, again, this is allegedly, right, because clearly Ray J is innocent until proven guilty, but this is what Aiden Ross and his team is telling people. Now, I was told Super Hot continued with the fight regardless, and he just didn't rig the fight, right? Right, like they asked him to rig the fight, he just didn't rig it, right? So he knocked out Ray J. Now, from Super Hot's perspective, again, this is not what I heard from anybody. This is just me using common sense.
Ray J's literally a piece of shit.
If Super Hot is told, hey, if you fight, you won't get paid, right? No, if you don't rig the fight, you won't get paid. You might be thinking, I can just agree to rig it, and then when we actually fight, I fight for real and knock him out. Ray J was the heavy underdog in this fight. So if you're betting $1 million or you're betting a large amount of money on Ray J, you expect a high return. And if you're being told, if you bet on Ray J, it's a guaranteed dub, we got the homie in the back pocket, he gonna let me knock him out, and we gonna be good. Well, if you don't throw the fight and you knock out Ray J, well, you got some very unhappy people who probably is coming for blood. Now, I was told personally, right, Aiden Ross and his team believes that that's what happened. Ray J confronted Super Hot, told Super Hot, if this is not rigged, I'm not fighting you, you won't get paid. Super Hot probably told Ray J, okay, cool, but then still knocked out Ray J anyways. People lost a lot of money, right? Again, I was told it was more than $1 million. That somebody bet $1 million on total, like just one person on Ray J. But I was told there were other very large bets as well that was like irregular and unusual on Ray J, because Ray J was the underdog who never had a professional fight before. Now, after the fight, I was told from Aiden's team, that Super Hot was supposed to come and link up with the other fighters.
That's not true. He fought Adam
22 and drove all the way back to LA instead of going
this guy
to the
Adam 22?
fighters'
He hates
hotel at
Adam
the
22.
Palms, which would clearly state, that he knew that probably Ray J and others would be looking for him, and he got out of town and got out of Dodge. I don't know, man. Like, if this did happen, if this was the case, I don't think Ray J should have said nothing. I don't think Ray J should have even brought up, hey, bro, we took an L, we lost. I don't know, man. I think boxing is not a Ray J thing. This was like a one-off lick for Ray J. Super Hot is the boxer. Brand risk is his bread and butter, is his gravy. So if this did happen, and Super Hot didn't go along with it, and he knocked you out, then take the L, take the lick, and figure it out. But making it so public, saying that out loud, saying that in a ring, to me, what that is, hey, if I'm going down, if I'm on the hook for these M's,
I'm gonna make sure you don't ever get a fight of grand risk again by making this like very public. By making
Ray
sure
J's not that smart. I think Ray J got punched and
for them to bring you back
and Superhot's like, yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah, all of you.
I think it's
I can picture it right now.
You know, I really
Ray J's
really like Ray J.
You're gonna let me knock me. You're gonna
really like and love Super Hot.
You're gonna let me knock you out.
This is just bad, man. You feel me? This is just horrible,
in the
bro.
Fourth
But let me
round.
know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Okay, if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here to find out how this video who just exposed this pathological liar. She's an absolute fraud and she got exposed. I'm gonna see you guys in this Vlad TV interview. Click the hype button below this video. If you want to show support, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys in this Vlad TV interview. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
Alright, dude. I think Superhot just wanted to knock out Ray J. He just really wanted to do that. I think there was nothing stopping Superhot from knocking out Ray J. He just really wanted to knock him out. Superhot's innocent. Innocent. Mr. Beast gave him a private jet, but it backfired. This guy, I saw this story. This guy got a private jet, and then he got caught with like drugs.
In 2025, he won a $2.4 million jet from a Mr. Beast video, and in 2026, he won a pair of handcuffs from the Paraguay police after they found 260 kilograms of marijuana. He flew a private jet from Miami to Paraguay, and he was surprised when the police officers stopped and arrested everyone. So Jabari Brown in December of 2025 was in Mr. Beast's video, and after stalking 99 people out of the picture, showing everyone why he is number uno, why he is east-west the best pilot amongst the other 99 pilots, and he got himself a $2.4 million jet from the video.
Oh my gosh! They honored it! They honored it! You just won this private jet!
The normal good people didn't get the jet. The one guy that smuggled drugs got the jet.
You can take your head up!
Is that the first thing people do when they get a jet? They're like, I'm gonna smuggle drugs with my jet.
He's crying because he always wanted to start his own company by transferring weed across. I'm kidding. There's more to the story. Let's just get through it. Long story short, this guy won a jet worth $2.4 million, and according to the local reports from Paraguay, if I'm saying Paraguay, he was arrested after the police found 240 kilos of marijuana in the 4 suitcases. He was amongst the 3 other American nationals who were arrested on that plane. Authorities are trying to still determine if Brown was involved in all of this or not. Apparently he was a co-pilot, and that plane was not the same private jet that he won from Mr. Beast. He was just hired for the job, as he is a pilot in real life. Everyone who competed in the Mr. Beast challenge were a pilot, right? The 260 kilograms of cannabis was worth around $3.6 million. Marisol, Troy, and David were amongst
Where did they get these numbers?
The 4 people who were arrested, including Brown. They were arrested right at the airport. There were drugs found inside the airplane, and the people who brought the airplane were arrested at their hotel, according to the district attorney's office. Also, according to the Paraguay drug police, they said the plane belonged to an Estonian citizen, Keith Silitz. It was also identified as being a co-founder of a company inside the United States. but it's being said that he piloted the plane, but he flew away before the arrest could be made. So originally there were 5 people on the plane, they only got 4, and the main pilot, who he owns the plane, ran away.
Yes, we have the photo just to show you, right? Just a mix-up. He told us that. But when you asked him about the co-pilot,
Right?
in another press conference, no, the other 3 are all charged and have a prison sentence requested.
No, there are not 3. I mean, 3 were captured.
We can move the photos, each one quickly, no more. There is. The pilot, his photo is not available because it is not there. The detainees are Troy Anthony Vasquez, David Thomas Wezes, and Marisol Rivas. They are charged.
Which of the 3? The one who went to look for the marijuana?
The one in the middle, David Thomas Weeks.
Let's talk about marijuana, because otherwise it is thought that it is marijuana from the camps in Paraguay.
Now, can we show the photo that we sent of the boy in the white coat who has a hotel robe? The dark-skinned boy with dreadlocks?
Yo, this is like a fucking GTA heist. Like the fucking crew they got.
Released because he cooperated and apparently proved that he had been hired only to serve as the co-pilot for this specific flight any date. There he is. This is the co-pilot, the boy.
This one? Who is released?
Yes, the Jamaican-American who won a private jet worth $2 million in a reality show that was made by a very famous YouTuber.
The YouTube auto-dubbed in Paraguay news reporters are wild. The dark-skinned boy. Crazy. Alright, so let's break it down. The main pilot who owns the plane, Big Donkey. The donkey that ran away before the police can catch him and threw everyone else under the bus, didn't warn anyone. The co-pilot being the Mr. Beast winner.
There's a pilot on the run.
He was hired for the job. Apparently, he said that he had no idea there were drugs inside the plane, and he cooperated fully with the police, which led to his release, and no charges was filed against him. So you just want to make clear, according to the local news and reports and police and everyone, they didn't charge him, because apparently he had no idea. I don't know if he had or not, but from the looks of it, if they were gonna, pay their way out of this, all of them would have been released, or at least one person take the fall. But everyone else was arrested and charged, including the other 3 U.S. citizens who were inside the plane. And obviously the first thing that people see is Mr. Beast winner, private jet, drugs. Whoa! They never learn! The usual suspects! Like, the internet is going crazy saying how ungrateful this guy is, even though his name has been cleared. He was arrested because they thought he's connected, but he was the only one who was not charged because he cooperated and said he had no idea what was going on. He said this gentleman didn't waste a second trying to make a big move. Greedy motherfucker, you could rent a jet and live off the income. First gentleman to own a private jet and he fills it with weed. SMH. Suck my hair. I don't know. You can take a person out of a jet, but you can't take the jet out of a person. It's the saying, I knew this was definitely going to happen because he didn't sell the jet. Maintaining a jet is extremely expensive, so you have to find a way to generate money to keep it. And the list goes on and on. Everyone's calling him greedy, everyone calls him, never take life advice from this guy. He had it all, and now he has lost it. The long story short, what we know, what is verified...
He did kind of skis the other jet people on the video.
The police didn't charge him, but they charged everyone else.
I'm not gonna lie.
So there's
He's not mentioning that
a chance that he is innocent, but there's still that 10% that he could be the mastermind behind it all. End of the day, he won the Mr. Beast challenge.
That's the only video I remember.
99 other pilots. So he must be smart on how to operate things. And I don't know if he sold his jet or not, but...
I don't remember any of the other ones where they had their hand on that.
If it was me and I was a pilot, I would sell it immediately and I would spend that money.
Yeah, I remember the one that Jack Doherty did for some reason.
Way better things, right? And I'll still have my job as a pilot.
The hand on the car thing is just not a thing anymore.
But out of that 10%, I do have a little bit of feeling that the guy who owned the jet and the guy who flew the jet, the main pilot, he's a made-up name. He's a made-up person. And the real mastermind behind it is allegedly, for legal reasons, Mr. Brown, the guy who was not charged. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling, or maybe I just watched too many movies, right? But anyway, the real mastermind behind it is allegedly, for legal reasons, Mr. Brown, the guy who was not charged. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling, or maybe I just watched too many movies, right? But anyways, let me know your thoughts.
It is possible. Unlikely though. Could be true. He could be the main guy. The Paul Family Ranch and Jake Paul. This is what is with this combination posting I see on YouTube?
Where do you go?
Collab post.
They help you shop for cards and they show you your approval odds before you apply. Make it simple, y'all. Use Credit Karma.
All I know is I'm in 1080p 60 FPS, baby. Let's go.
Make it simple, y'all. Use Credit Karma.
All I know is I'm in 1080p 60 FPS, baby. Let's go.
Make it simple, y'all. Use Credit Karma.
All I know is I'm in 1080p 60 FPS, baby. It looks good to me. Looks good to me. Real shit, doggy day. Let's go. I just feel cool as fuck, bro, with the setup, bro. I'm like, I made a whole setup, dude, for what? To have it? That's what's up. Honestly. Works pretty fucking good. It works pretty fucking good. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna, I can go outside and stuff with it, too. I'm just trying to think how I would set this up. I guess we'll watch this.
Dave Blunt said nope.
The clips. Claws guy.
Dave Blunt said no to salad? Shocker. Mother looks like Humpty Dumpty. Except like, you know the farm raised eggs? Farm raised eggs, bro. Humpty Dumpty.
Appreciate y'all. I know you're into cheese pizza. I don't want any cheese pizza. That's something you've been into. You seem like a cheese pizza type of guy, am I right?
Yo, this guy's gonna be dead in like a year. Like, this is unbelievable levels of fat. I mean, he looks like he got fatter. He looks like he got fatter. Says, I mean, bro, you're comparing me to Dave Blunt? Are you f***ing joking? You're a clown. Oh, yeah. So you're comparing a little bit of gut fat. Like, okay, yeah, I'm fat, whatever. But, like, come on, bro, I'm not that fat, retard. Alright, if you guys want to bully me for being fat, guess what? I'm actually dieting today, and I like to do jokes where I say I'm dieting and I eat burgers and donuts, but you guys are taking it too far, and now you're trying to clown me like I'm actually fat. So guess what? I'm actually going to lose the weight for the next few days. I say it as a joke every day, but when I actually get bored of my stream because I'm too serious and alpha and I actually on you, that's when you say I'm boring. Because
for the next few days,
healthy, and you don't like it when I'm actually doing well. You want to be related to, and you want to watch me eat donuts. But when you try to put yourself above me, that's not gonna fly. So guess what? Now I'm actually gonna eat healthy, and you're gonna look like clown to a rat. How about you show up in person and say it to my face? You won't do. You will get clown. You'll be embarrassed because you're
literally sit in your basement, you have no money. So shut the f up, keep your trap shut, and don't say a word. Clipped? I don't want to be clipped on that. Guacamole.
The profile here in the MB, and if you see, it's just about dragging the profile to the groove, and automatically it will select the connection that is suitable for this case. In this case, we have this connection, which is the end connector. In order to have it flush to the profile cap, we put 20 as mentioned, and then it's flush. And now we have a corner on the side almost ready, like this. So we need to do the same as we did with the end
Go
profile,
down, Bitcoin,
which is
go
connecting
down.
the tubular system in between, just by using this arrow until you reach the green. If you see, when I move the arrow, there's the green.
Go down to
over here
50K,
on
come
the
on.
screen. So you just use the arrow and put it on the green fastener, and now it's connected. Yeah. So in order to have this flush to the profile, it has to be 0. Like this. 0. And up.
He hasn't gotten into any neighborhoods. If this person was going to flee or had a plan, like usually we see them get into a neighborhood, you know, jump out of the car, run through some backyards. We haven't seen any of that. Right now, telegraphic, and anybody that knows this area, major artery out here. We're going to be, if we continue this way, we're going to be getting very close to, look, he's got both hands out the window again. And his cell phone. Oh, it's a drink.
Oh, he's getting
all right.
Well, it might not be his, but...
Making his way through a very industrial area over here.
Why do they always think the guy is the bad guy for driving recklessly? How do you know it's not like the movie Speed where someone planted a bomb on the truck and said if you slow down below the speed limit, you will blow up with everyone in your family will die? So how the do you know that's not the case? You're automatically labeling him a bad guy.
And again, law enforcement, California Highway Patrol...
Dominic White, for that one?
Safely.
This is the Nick White special right
And
here.
that's the one
Why
positive
can't they get in right here? What?
Since we started this...
Incompetent police!
He has been moving relatively slowly.
How can you not get in right there?
Very aggressively.
I don't
just
get
kind of,
how do cops should be required to carry dart guns for tires on their cars. So when they stop behind people in these chases and they have no way to stop them, they can just open the window, shoot a dart at the tire. Or something like that. Like, how is there nothing you can do in that scenario? You just have every day, I see these chases, and it's 10 cop cars sitting still, and the car is right in front of them, and they can't do what are you doing? There's no way you can stop him? How? The police haven't figured out anything? I had a fingernail in my mouth, I lost it. I think I swallowed up.
To an intersection.
How are you not getting out and telling him?
Comes to a stop. They gotta
shoot the tire with the dart gun. Throw a spike.
They gotta pounce.
How can you not get him? How can you not get him?
At this moment, the car stopped.
Look at this Riri. Run!
Because one,
jump in the back. Didn't you go to target practice? You can't.
When it comes to pursuits, if this guy would come around in the front and just block him in, for making a move like that, he would have been successful.
Do you see him talking to? Okay, I was just trying to wonder if there was someone on the sidewalk he was communicating with, but it seems like there was no one there.
Do you ever think about when AI and so good, it'll be almost effortless to make games. You can make like CX cinematic video game or something.
Yeah.
You could have like a coder do that. I mean, that would be. I mean, when AI gets good enough, it would be pretty easy.
Won't even need a coder then.
Yeah. I mean, that would be kind of sick. That would be fun to play. That would be like content for like a week or two. Although I don't know the legalities of that. You might have to change like Burger Planet and change it to like Taco or something.
to avoid like doing any illegally stealing. Because
you think Burger Planet is suing me?
Just make a Pizza Planet.
That's what they did in that one streamer game they just made. They made everyone's
Pizza
name
time.
letter
Just
off.
make them pizza time.
Those streamers are rich. Burger Planet, you ain't suing nobody, bro. You gotta have a lot of money to sue somebody.
True.
Like when you go places and get kicked out,
Yeah.
you don't explain what you're doing, and that's part of the reason I think. Earlier today, you were like,
Where did I get kicked out? Oh, the salon.
yeah. Earlier, you were like, oh, well, I gotta film.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. And then you're like, all right, good, see ya. You should. Why didn't you should just be like?
He was giving me that because I hate when I know what my caller. I can show you a video. He recorded what he says to them, and he says that I'm filming women. I'm a predator. Like all this. And when I'm sitting down, I know it's the same guy. I look over, I see someone answering the phone, staring at me hatefully for like 3 minutes in the corner, and then I'm like, okay, I know exactly what he was just told. Like now I have to deal with every time, you know?
Yeah, but if you try to just tell them what you're actually doing, and hey, the guy's calling is, he's a troll. Half the time, they'll believe you over the caller.
I did a few times, they still kicked me out, and they seem to not believe me. They actually, I say, it's a caller, I have the video, and then they were like, no, the guest came up. I'm like, no, it wasn't. Like, they'll lie and say the guests are complaining, even when I know it's the caller. Like, I know he's saying something, but they just want me to get the...
You should just say that you're a famous live streamer.
I've said that, and they, I don't know. Like, I had one guy, I went to an Indian restaurant the other day, and I told him I'm a live streamer. He took me in the other room. He wouldn't talk to me. He ignored me to my face 5 straight times. I'm like, sir, can you just explain? Like, did something...
Alright, man, I'll be back later.
He's like,
I gotta do a couple things.
And at the 5th time, I'm like, seriously, sir, hello? He's like, I'm busy.